flex. The live is 1 in the 6. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm an 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, tryna stack a little cheddar.
See the raft of the new champ, different energy, different spirit, coming to win. I tried to learn boxing, stick and move, isolating the sweet science of the sport, doctrinating my style, but we're going back to the raw, rugged streets. That's where I belong. I never followed no athletes growing up, no movie stars. I followed the hustlers, the Rayful Edmonds, the Jeff Ports, the Nicky Barnes, the Big Meaches, the Larry Hoovers. You understand me? They're the people that gave me that inspiration, the ones that came up from the streets to the top of the world, the empires, the bangers, the hustlers. That's what's fueling me again. Sometimes in life, no matter how far you go, always remember where you came from.
I cringe every time I watch that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight, baby. Well, I guess it's time to bleed. You already know what time it is. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. We got in the building. Dwayne Jones, my brother, salute. Rick Blackwell, the Brothers UK. Tay-Tay, good morning. Art Hostage in the building. Yeah, we're going to get to it, brother. On the way out, we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it because I got questions. Nitty G, what's good? Steve L, the Mac. Jelly Bean. Acondo, what's good? Rod Neal, Ad Solo. Pablo Escobar. Trill Will, my brother in the building. Let's get those subs up for my brother. CB Sports in the building. Salute. Robert Singleton. Luke Ellis. You got a channel, brother? You got a channel? Hold on. Let me head over there real quick. See what you got going on over there. No doubt. No doubt. I got you, baby. There. Just sub, brother. Yes, sir. All right. Where I'm at over here. Brother. All right. There you go, Luke. Got you, brother. 704 Joe. Justin Hutchinson. Salute. King Vonnie, Antonio MMA, Big Easy, salute. How you doing? Cortez Bowles, salute. Grand Rapids in the building, yes, sir. Cesar, what up? Brooklyn C, Big Block, DP Rocker. Tone 40, Jose Diaz, my brother, salute. Cedric Taylor in the building. Oh, that's on Boxing Scene this morning? It's on Boxing Scene this morning. Let me check. I didn't see it. Oh, wait. There it is. I see it. Probellum claims damages, seeks injunction on lawsuit against boxer and Ben Shalom. Jake Donovan. Yep, I'll read it. Thank you, brother. You see, that's why we got family. I just got out of bed like 45 minutes ago. Tone 40, Geo James. Vince, what up? Alan Cummins, my brother, salute. Boss Red, what's good? Stephen Belly. Hamza S, my brother, salute. Ed, what up? MP, what the fuck? What's good? Oh, you at 816? We gonna get you there, brother. That's what we do. So let's get to it. It's called One MC and One DJ. It's a match made in heaven like Snoop and Dre. And we here to stay, so y'all better get it right. We the future like LeBron, y'all the past like Mike. Whoa. That was my nigga Mad Skills. Underrated lyricist. Chilltown Major, salute. Main event, Mark in the building. Uh-oh, what we got here? U.S. Treasury officers have confirmed that the business and its employees were never part of their investigations. Uh-oh. He says about Pro Bellum, they were not investigated then, but now you bet they are being investigated. I'm telling you. You know why? Because Bud-Errol already spilled the beans on it. Bud-Errol's trying to get far away from this shit. But we'll get to it because something was sent to me this morning. And on the way out the building, I wanna address it. But let's talk some boxing for a second. But on the way out the building, I'm gonna address some things because I got questions, y'all. And it's questions of concern. Mansa Musa, my brother, Black Alpha. I got something that DOG, salute. I got something that's a little concerning. Ring Dragon, salute. Yeah, Mad Skills from VA, yes. Mad Skills from VA. Underrated lyricist, man. He was saying some shit. I look at this picture and, listen. Robert Garcia, I guess, pretty good trainer. But can he... Jafari, what up, brother? Can he... Whose birthday? Oh! Salute, fam. Salute to the king. Salute to the king. Salute, man. Yes, sir. Salute to the young king. Awesome, man. He got some handsome boys, man. Raise them. Like I said, man, parents are, especially black parents, we're existing, black males, black fathers, we're here. Don't let Oprah and all those other talk shows say that we're non-factor. No. We were a non-factor because a lot of these, oh, God, made us a non-factor. It's bullshit. Asante L, salute. But, that's for the Painful Excellence podcast. Boxing, please. Can Robert Garcia lead AJ to victory? Can he? I'm asking because I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Nitty G says no. I asked this question a couple of days ago. AJ, you remember AJ's fan base? Where are they? Yo, AJ's fan base used to be everywhere. They used to be in our chats before we could block the chats. They used to be in our chats. They used to be doing videos themselves. You could probably find a pro AJ channel that stopped doing content when he lost to Andy Ruiz. There are still channels around YouTube. They were so pro Manny Pacquiao that when he got knocked out by Marquez, they stopped doing content. Even when he came back, even after he beat Keith Thurman. I remember one channel, Ace Dad, salute. One channel popped up in my algorithm and I said, oh, I remember this guy. But I wasn't like in tune with algorithms and subscribers and stuff. What I did was I went to the channel. He was well, I don't know if he was monetized. He had over 1,000 subs. He had 1.3 thousand. And he put up a video about his win over Thurman, and he was like, yeah, you know, I think he's back. I think Manny Pacquiao's back. And I looked at the comment section. You know that was the last video he did after that, right? Because he got bombarded. Yeah, motherfucker. Yo, I mean, there was some rude shit in there. I ain't even gonna hold you. Karma Boxing, salute. Mr. Blap, salute. There was some rude shit in there that I wouldn't even say. Some guy, Healer, salute. Some guy got in there. Yo, you know what he said to this dude, man? It was like, it was so disrespectful. I said, oh, come on, bro. He said, oh, I'm glad to see the tsunami didn't get you. You remember the tsunami that hit the Philippines? He said, I'm glad to see the tsunami didn't get you. You're alive, with all these question marks and laughing emojis. He says, now you're going to show your face after he beats Keith Thurman. It was, he said something like, I was like, oh my God. But they would give the first like 50 comments, whoever it is. I remember the guy, but whoever he was, Goddess, salute, Green Hope, what up? Whoever he was, he had to have been like some sort of super troll. The Pactards didn't talk any other boxing outside of Manny Pacquiao. And these dudes gave it to him. There was some names in there that I blocked. But you know, at once upon a time, even some of the trolls, what we had in common was we supported Floyd against the racism. So I'm looking at this guy's comments, say I should have saved it, but I just, you know, I just got away from it. And I was like, whoa. I was like, God damn. I was like, yo, damn, they talking about tsunamis? What the fuck? It was like, oh, now you want to talk? Oh, man, it was ugly. It was ugly, man. Salute to my brother, Corey McGowan, in that super chat. Much love and appreciation, man. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. Edgar Chavez, T. Hunt, salute. Oh, yeah. There's a system. Pactars became, Brother Hamza S. says Pactars became Triple G stands. It was a process. Pactards, Triple G, Lomachenko, everything that we questioned, they were anti. Kovalev, Unique Dawn, salute. You know, it was a system with them. Whatever we were, whatever we questioned, we wouldn't even necessarily hate it. We would just question it. They jumped on it and made it worse and made us just veer away from it. You know what I mean? It was just like ugly. While we was trying to talk boxing, we were met with the insults. And I was just surprised. And all I wanted in life was for Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao to fight and retire from boxing. So I thought boxing would go back to normal. But then, you know, boxing's not normal. It's just not a normal sport. I never thought in a million years we'd have two black fighters that were at the top of their game in their prime and one fight away from unification. And we would be met with such ugliness. And I don't know how racism got involved in that shit. Well, I know. It's just that I'm still in disbelief. I'm still in disbelief. And I was disappointed in the behavior of black UK fans. I was totally disappointed. And I'm like, yo, what are you guys doing? You know, I respect Derek Chisora more than I respect Anthony Joshua at this point. Think about what I just said. Think about what I just said. He ain't got to win every fight. But look at his resume, man. I don't know how he's going to be holding up 10 years from now. That man is taking some shots, but he's getting it while he's here. He's getting it while he's here. Dill Spoolie, what up? I mean, this is crazy. You know, I've never been more disappointed. And see, that's what my thing is with AJ. They put him on his pedestal, and I hope AJ notices this. They put him on a fucking pedestal. And as soon as the Andy Ruiz shit happened, and there was some shit with that fight, me and Stormy spoke about it. If y'all listened to us, fine. If y'all didn't, great. But here's the bottom line. AJ lost. He got it back, and then he lost again. No controversy. But he just lost. And it turns out we weren't wrong about him. He's good. But to even call him Frank Bruno was an insult to Frank Bruno. AJ's good, but is he great? No. No, he's not. He was not supposed to lose to Usyk. Not like that. Yo, towards the end of the fight, he was getting dominated. We didn't see that. We thought AJ was going to try and walk him down, use his body on him, lean on him. And the concern here is whatever. My God. People want to talk about Deontay Wilder's ring IQ. Can I ask y'all a question? What kind of IQ did AJ show you in his whole career? He has more wins than losses, but if he wasn't dominated, the shit with Klitschko, he just out-hustled Klitschko down the stretch. That was age that caught up with Klitschko. He didn't do anything different. He stayed the course. He got caught with the right hand, landed 2-1-6. Albert Doherty, salute. He got caught with the right hand. He got up. Kudos to him. But he was fighting a 40-year-old man. 40-plus-year-old man. Vladimir's my age. True story. That was age. And what I did say, although I gave him full credit for that win, what I did say was, you know, I'm not comfortable, because I was fucking with AJ back then. I said, I'm not comfortable with how he won. I like the fact that he got up off the floor and stayed the course, but he didn't make no real adjustments. Vladimir ran out of gas. He just stayed the course. And he had success after that and success after that, where he was dominating people. But I said, you know what? Deontay lands that right hand, this shit is over with. New Fat Boy Fitness, what up, bro? How you? Deontay lands that right hand, this shit is over. But it's boxing. Can we get the fight? And then the circus began. But to be a boxer, you need to be able to think outside the box. Brian H., good morning, counselor. Sean, what up? You got to be able to think outside the box. That's what Marines are, from what I was told. I had two friends I have one friend that's a Marine. One of them died in combat. But Marines think outside the box. If this don't work, we got to do this. If this don't work, we got to do this. You got to have plan A, B, C, D, E. You got to think outside the box. You got to do something out of the norm. You talk about Deontay Wilder's lack of ring IQ, which is bullshit. Is AJ any better? AJ got rid of a proper coach because he needs to go to another level. Deontay got rid of a proper coach because he was disloyal and a liar. There's a difference. He upgraded. So if AJ had a good ring IQ, why is he upgrading? Why is he adding to the camp? So that proves our point again. The Usyk fight. Now, okay, you don't want to, you know what? Let's leave Andy Ruiz out of it, although it happened. The only changes he made in the Andy Ruiz rematch is that he stayed away from him. He knew he couldn't bully him. So he stayed on the tip of the jab and outboxed Andy. Andy was never in trouble that fight. He just outscored him. Two-time. Is it going to be three-time? Because the concern here is Usyk is a Marine. He didn't give AJ any different looks because he didn't need to. So what happens when AJ has to implement another strategy in this fight and Usyk adjusts? Then what? Can he listen to Robert Garcia off the fly? Can he do that? I'm asking. I'm asking you guys. I don't think he can. If he does, great. But I don't think he can. Because he didn't do it in the first damn fight. He was throwing a jab. Usyk was hooking off. Usyk was hitting him over his jab. He was punching with him. And then, surprise, surprise, when he landed clean, he hurt AJ. I said, oh my God, what? And is Usyk some power puncher? No. So let me find out. All you got to do is touch AJ now. Did his punch resistance go away? And I'm being honest. I'm being serious now. Salute to Jafar Cesar in that super chat. Much love. He said, Wilder hit AJ. It will be an out of body like Dr. Strange. Word, he'll hit him in the face. And his ghost will be like, what the fuck? Why am I on the floor? You died, nigga. Y'all know that shit from Doctor Strange? AJ be floating there over the ring. How do I get back? I don't know. Get the paramedics in there. Clear. Poof. The shocks. Oh yeah, Trey Will. So you know. That's why I forgot. Trey Will. That's the third Marine I know. Y'all guys got to think outside the box. AJ is incapable of doing that shit. Because we haven't seen it. We haven't seen it, man. We seen that god-awful electric slide. What the fuck? You know what, Hamza? We've heard this. We've heard this. We've heard this. Black Cloud, salute. We've heard this. We've heard that. Chris, what up? We heard him getting dropped by sparring partners, and that's where a lot of the damage takes place in sparring. You know, Fred, what up? Nah, that happened. Yo, bro. This motherfucker said, yeah, man, you know, what's the point? What's the point in making the Wilder fight? What's the point in the face-off? You know, if the Wilder fight's not gonna happen. But he damn sure faced off with Klitschko, and that fight, come to find out, wasn't even signed yet. Klitschko just showed up to the fight, and they had a stare down. They had a face-off. The fight wasn't even etched in stone yet. That came later. So Deontay was ready to do the same thing. Y'all remember that? And he was like, why do that? Why do that? You know, the fight's fantasy. It's not going upper echelon salute. It's not going to happen. You know, I don't want to get the funds wild up. Why do that? Why do that? Because Deontay was never on the menu. That's the reality, ladies and gentlemen. Gio James, salute. He was never on the menu, man. He was never on the menu, and that's unfortunate. He did that because he was the super A-side. 3 belts, sells out Wembley. Remember that? He was supposed to tell Eddie Hearn, yo, shut the fuck up, get this fight done. And when Lennox Lewis said, yo, he got to fight this guy just to silence everyone. Fight this guy so you can move on. It's perfect right now. He's undefeated. You're undefeated. You got 3 belts. He got 1. What does that sound like? He got 3 belts. He got 1. He got 3 belts. He got 1. 1 fight away from undisputed. What does that sound like, y'all? Does that sound like Bud and Errol? More on that in a second. Rashad, what up, bro? I appreciate you. Yeah. I appreciate you. And when y'all get a chance, let me do this. When y'all get a chance, go subscribe to the Painful Excellence Podcast. That is my other channel. Adult conversations of real life situations discussed with class. It's not a boxing channel. You know, I left the chat open last night because I had to do the show here. Lamont, what up? I had to do the show here because I got a strike on the other channel because I was airing something that, you know, I aired something a little too long that I wasn't supposed to, but it's just a strike. I don't care. Zelos Newton, salute. Strikes don't last, by the way, y'all. They release them. Lamont, just subscribe. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate you. That's not a boxing channel, but I'm holding the show here this week. Next show here will be Wednesday. And we was cooking last night. Salute to JC, my brother JC, the storyteller. Salute to Dr. Mark. He joined the panel. And Terrence Bailey, he joined the panel. We were talking about, do modern women even like men at this point? Because every time I turn around, there's a complaint. So I was bringing it about, but I was trying to find a solution. Like, yo, what's going on? Do y'all like us? Yes or no? And if y'all don't, what do y'all want? What do y'all want? Because the men that they complain about, they're not the majority. So why is the small amount of men making y'all say and do all of these things? Why are y'all chasing around these Pookies and Ray Rays? When over 80% of the men that are proper, y'all not even giving them a look. It's the tingle. It's the tingle. Because the Pookie and Ray Rays are exciting. And what they lack in looks, they got swag. They probably street dudes. They probably got big mouths. But they ain't shit. They might have a little money, but y'all relationships with them ain't the same. It's like I said on the show, you know, I grew up with some friends that were fascinated with that drug life. Yo, man, you don't want the money, the cars, the bitches. I said, no. It's like, yo, you don't want to live, yo, you saw Scarface, you saw New Jack City. I said, yeah. Yo, you don't want the money, the cars, the bitches. I said, no, nigga. Because all of those movies end the same way. Dead or in jail. I said, do you remember the ending of Scarface? He was inhaling bullets. The fuck is wrong with you? You remember what happened to Nino Brown, New Jack City? Do you remember what happened? He got shot. The fuck is wrong with you? But, you know, that's exciting. That's exciting to some women. It might not be that extreme, but the tingle. Women chase the tingle. They don't chase reality. My favorite part is you run into the chick from high school that you had a crush on or whatever. Then they hit you with the, why we never got together? What are you talking about? You know exactly why. A couple of kids later, unmarried, 2 sons, one light skin, one dark skin, she brown skin. They both look like the fathers that she fucked and fucked her off. But now she know everything. She know that niggas ain't shit. She know everything now because she got 2 kids out of wedlock, but she can tell you about life. Man, stay away from me. Anyway. Uh-oh. Tyson Fury offered to train AJ, and Daniel Kinahan offered to fix the AJ versus Usyk fight for AJ. AJ turned down Fury, so we'll see next month in Saudi Arabia if he turned down Daniel Kinahan. Bro, this shit is deeper than you think. Ronnie Bravo, salute. And perfectly said. Queen 71, exactly. Hey, big head. No such thing as an old drug dealer. They still haven't figured that out yet, but pop out 3 kids out of wedlock. Exactly. I've yet to meet an old drug dealer. I mean, retired, like in his 70s and 80s. I used to run this street and sitting on millions, a great pension plan. You never lived clean. You can be an 80-year-old drug dealer on the street, but you know what? Some 20-year-old went up and pop your head out the top of off your damn shoulders. You wonder what happened. Yeah, you know what? That was so-and-so's great-grandson. That guy you killed back in 81, that was his great-grandchild. And he was scheming on you since he was 9. I can't live like that. I can't. Y'all remember Alpo right here in New York? He ran Harlem. The crack era, that character Nino Brown, New Jack City, was inspired by parts of his life. That motherfucker went to jail, came out of jail, and got killed in Harlem. Look it up. It's coming. It's coming. That shit never ends well. But go subscribe to the Painful Listeners podcast. But I'll be doing a show here for the rest of the week. But next week I'll be back on the other one. But this is the type of shit we talk about. I'm looking for a solution. Modern women don't like men. But y'all claim y'all not gay. So we just good for what? Our penis and our wallets. But if you're a boss bitch, what you worried about our wallets for? You don't need us? Okay. Go home by yourself. This is my favorite analogy. Modern women don't need us. If the world goes dark right now, no energy, no lights, nothing. It's every man for himself. You never heard of a slogan, every woman for himself. No, it's every man for himself. Oh God. There's no, you got to run to the grocery store. Ain't no cashiers there. You got to get as much food and bring it back to your home, your apartment as you can. So you, Marcus Wall, salute. You, a single woman, have to run out to the store. You see people running inside Stop and Shop or Publix or wherever you at, whatever supermarket. And you grab that big roasted chicken. He's like, you know what? I gotta preserve this. And you walking out that damn Stop and Shop, Ramel Lane, Nazi, salute. And you see my big ass standing there. I got mouths to feed. And you got that last chicken. Give it here. Give it here and you won't get hurt. Now, a woman will hear this scenario and be like, well, what if I got a gun? What if you have a gun? The world in chaos, you think I left the house without a gun? Give it here. You want to fight? Give it here. You're not cutting no deals. Oh, can I come with you? Ain't you that boss bitch on Twitter or Instagram or I gets the money looking ass? I don't need no man looking ass. Well, let me come up off that chicken and nobody gets hurt. She gonna fight? There's no law. Chaos in the streets. You want this across your forehead over a chicken? Give it here. Go back in there and see if you can get some ramen noodles. Let the world turn into that shit for about a month and see how many of these women survive. We saw it in the pandemic, did we not? Were women running up in there fighting over toilet paper? Nope. I had to go to the store for my sister and my aunts and my mother. I said, no. I don't know how crazy it is outside. Y'all stay your ass in the house. And me and my brother strapped up and went out. Snacks B, salute. We strapped up and went out. And it wasn't crazy. We was in New York. It was like wild in other states, but New York, it didn't get crazy like that. Niggas did run down Fordham Road and bust windows out and snatch jewelry out. I said, yo, we don't know how bad it's gonna get. What the fuck you gonna do with some gold chains? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Whatever, man. If this world goes back to the primitive, ladies, you're gonna wanna be with a man. Tay still talking about that toilet seat. It's down. Even at the end of the world, toilet seat's down. Y'all gonna be wanting to be next to a man hella fast. Y'all gonna be calling y'all baby daddies, yo, look, where you at? You don't want to be around your kid? You're gonna be like, If shit go back to normal, you're gonna take me off that unreasonable child support? You leaving me with $8 every fucking week. I'm wandering the streets right now. But I'm gonna eat me a chicken leg. When the last time you ate? 3 days ago? You need me now, right, bitch? Stop with this we don't need no man shit. Stop. Jamel, what up? Bro. See that? See? When there's a draft, do women get drafted? No. In the Ukraine, they were happy to be in that kitchen. From 18 to 60, men had to go to war. 18 to 60, that's 3 generations. That's the son, the father, and the grandfather. Gotta go fight for your country. They're dropping missiles on your head up the block. Come on, man. Come on, man. When shit like that happened, women get real quiet. When the pandemic happened, I ain't hear shit from no feminists. I ain't hear shit. There was no bitch going live that I see anywhere in this world talking about, yeah, I'm about to go inside this store and I don't give a fuck what niggas say. I don't need no man. I ain't hear none of that. Them bitches in the house. Toilet paper, I couldn't get to the store. They were, after every time they took a shit, they got in the shower. Boss, right? And we don't know how big this monkeypox thing is gonna come. Biden already let it slip out. There's another pandemic coming. We might get locked in the house again for another God knows how long. I'm just hoping it's after the meetup. Oh, I know, DOG. Women are getting visas to the UK. The UK got the same issues. I'm listening to those black hyenas over there too talking their bullshit. I said, damn, it's the same shit they talking over here with an accent. I said, let me find out them dumb bitches are stupid over there too. Let the world need to go dark for a whole summer for these women to understand the importance of teamwork, the importance of a man. Fuck out of here, man. TC, what up? When you ladies got to fend for yourself, you want me to think about where's my daddy, where's my father? Oh shit, where's my baby daddy? You done fucked him off. Chesamane, salute, bro. Salute to my big bro, Rod Neal, in that super chat. He said, during the pandemic, a minor disruption in the supply chain caused major chaos. That's why I will always have to work. We'll always have work. It takes one minor disruption. It'll offset everything. It's like an ecosystem. You fuck up one thing, it's a chain reaction to everything. Chesamane says, Bill Gates said back in 2020 there was going to be another pandemic. It's all planned agendas. Yeah. Ghost, what up? TWL, salute. Bro, I don't know what kind of shit. It's like, yo, the world need to go dark. My wife know what time it is. She know what time it is. Tay-Tay know what time it is. My family got, Don Shada, salute. My family got a plan. When shit get bad, believe it or not, the pandemic was bad, but it wasn't as bad as it could have gotten. Trust me, it wasn't. Willie Lowe, what up? It could have been a lot worse. And who knows? Bill Gates' daughter is dating a black kid. The next pandemic might only affect black people. I'm just saying. Yeah, I said that. Who knows? Who knows? Can't have that shit. So, I'm looking at this gnat flying around. What the fuck? How did it even get in here? Anthony Bolton, salute. If it's a group of women, buddy up. A room full of Super Mac time, salute. A room full of 6 women, 2 or 3 men can go in there and beat y'all ass and take everything you got. Unless y'all got weapons, like severe weapons that they ain't got. Unless y'all got sticks, knives, or guns, and they're empty-handed, you stand a better chance. Some of y'all are ill out and shoot each other. Jay Grant, salute. Yeah, I'm talking my shit. I don't care. Hen Dog, what up? Akai, what up? Just keeping it real. How many of y'all women, outside of Queen, because she's military, how many of y'all women know how to fire a gun? I'm being serious. Know how to fire a gun? Just because you're licensed to carry one, whatever state you live in, don't mean you know how to. Do you bust your gun? Do you practice? This is real shit, y'all. It's 6 women in the room trying to protect some food, and 3 niggas running there. Ah! Shorty pull out the gun and just start capping. She killed all her friends. Niggas standing there like, thanks. Upper echelon. In that super chat, much love. He said Caucasian woman started that BS feminist stuff. They did. They did. And you sisters, divine sense in the building, salute. And you sisters took that bullshit and ran with it. That was not your fight. Because since the 1960s, there's been a grand scheme to destroy the black household. That was not your fucking fight. Those women that you marching with for women's rights and shit, were they online with you? Was you marching for Emmett Till and calling for the arrest of that 80-year-old bitch? We find out decades later that there was an arrest warrant out for her that was never served. What are y'all doing? Roe versus Wade was based off of a lie. Did y'all know that? What are y'all doing? Why are y'all pro-abortion and killing your fucking kids? Oh, because niggas ain't shit. Why are you picking wrong? What happened to y'all? Now they telling you to say you don't need it. You don't need us. You don't need no man. Okay. I'm not arguing with y'all no more. I'm not. Don't get mad, because what's happening is there's a whole YouTube channel talking about Zoom to Thailand. And it's not only black men, there's men in general leaving. Zoom to Thailand, Zoom to Venezuela, Zoom to certain countries in Africa. But Zoom the fuck out of here. Because we ain't dealing with this. I gets the money, I'm a boss, bitch. And yup, stay a boss. Oh, you can't handle no strong woman. No, I can't handle a fucking argumentative hyena. Fuck out of here. Who the fuck wants to deal with that after working a 12-hour shift? Who the fuck wants to deal with, yo, babe, I'm tired. Yo, what's for dinner? Popeyes, nigga. I know you passed one on the way home. What? That's normal for y'all? Who the fuck told y'all to act like that? Where'd that come from? My mother didn't do that. Both my grandmothers didn't do that. And my great-grandmothers ain't do that. And those are the strongest women I've ever met. They weren't barefoot pregnant. Oh, yes, master. Hell no. My grandmothers were gangster as fuck. They had a say in the household. Where did this come from? She cook, she clean, and she will fuck you up. I remember her my grandfather's name was Willie. My mother's father. Willie, I ain't fucking with you today. Then I asked you to cut that tree down. Damn, Vernell. And he'd get up and go do it. So this abuse, why y'all acting like we literally had ball and chains around y'all ankles and shit? Where did that come from? It's a myth. Stop watching The Color Purple. That was bullshit. I'm sure there was some abuse, but come the fuck on. I remember my grandparents. Now, the grandparents, you have 3 generations of women in the club smoking hookah. I just said it last night. I was dating a Dominican chick a long time ago. She said, come get me from this club. I go up to the club, and she's standing outside with 2 chicks with some fat asses. I wanted to put all of them in the car. I'm like, yo, who your friends? Silly, that's my mom and my grandma. What the fuck? They were all 15 years apart. Mother had her at 15. Grandmother had her at 15. all three of them were built the same. I wanted to break all the rules that night. You kidding me? It was 1 a.m. They just turned around and waved, and she hopped in the car with a man that she did not know. I mean, I knew the dog, but the mother and the grandmother didn't even come to the car and ask me why I didn't get out the car to greet. You know what I'm saying? Gentleman shit. But I wouldn't get out the car. I'm getting your daughter from the fucking club. I already knew what time it was. And what do you think we did with what do you think I did with the daughter that night? Milk mustache. Salute to Rod Nail in that super chat. Much love. He said, who did the ladies depend on to fix the supply chain crisis with baby formula last month? Uh-oh. Rod, how many women work your job? I'm just curious. Nazi in that super chat, much love. He says, salute for real conversation, big homie. Yeah, we got to do this every now and again. And that's what the other channel's for. On guard, that's what the other channel's for. I swear to God, boxing makes me sick. Ad Solo, I see you, brother. Yeah, bro, you had to see what the fuck was standing out. When I pulled up, I was like, is that her? That's not. Is that, which one? Oh, it's her. Who is that? When she got to the car, I was like, yo, who your friends? Because I was ready to make a phone call. Because me and my partners, I was like, yo, well, hold on. Who your friends? Silly. What you mean silly? Who are they? I asked you a question. That's my mom and my grandma. I said, your grandma? Y'all had to see that shit. It was insane. Ricky Samuel, salute. H-Town, what up? That shit was crazy. But, you know, the night wasn't a loss. I gave her that work. Jay Good, what up? But that as opposed to Big Mama that told the kids get out the street. Not only her bloodline kids, but all the kids. On my mama's old block, we literally, back when kids went outside to play, every Big Mama would be on the porch or looking out the window. And when one of the kids would be doing something fucked up, hey! You know your mama don't like you out there. Get your ass on the sidewalk. Family's gone now. And what are y'all sisters doing? Telling us we ain't shit and twerking. Y'all are twerking. Philip D, salute. Y'all are twerking. Y'all are more free than any point in your life. What do y'all do? Get on social media and twerk. And it's not only young girls, it's all of y'all. When I say all of y'all, I don't mean, you know, like the sisters like Tay Tay and Queen. Well, I wouldn't know. But what I'm saying is you have dirtbag bitches twerking in their bathroom, their dirty roach-infested bathroom, all the way up to senators in Rhode Island who want to teach your first grader how to play with themselves. Yeah, she did. She wants to put that. She wants to make that a law. And she's a part of that community. And she's twerking for votes. So if you got a dirtbag chick with 14 baby fathers that's mad that Roe vs. Wade got overturned because you can't tell her what to do with her body. Meanwhile, there was a draft in this country and they told men what to do with their bodies. You're going to war. They just did it. Are they arguing for men in the Ukraine? Because they told them 18 to 60, you're going to war. We don't complain. We just comply. Y'all women got everything. It is really a woman's world. And then, yeah, this is part pep talk 88. And then, y'all want to talk about equal rights. Y'all turn around and Y'all don't fight for us at all. Going to war, if there's a draft, that's our problem. That's our problem. You don't give a shit. Y'all don't even give us a chance to be gentlemen. Why the fuck am I going to hold the door for you? You don't even give a shit about what happens in my life. That's why I asked last night, do y'all even like us? Y'all got your own bag, so you don't need our bag. I heard a woman say, hey man, you know, if I want to have a good time, I call my girlfriends. If I need my foot rub, I go to a masseuse. What do I need a man for? Okay. You don't need a man. Are you gay? What if I'm gay? Okay, so you're gay. So why your girlfriend got to take a strap on to you? What is that? What is that? What is that? Whatever. You don't need no man, fine. But then don't turn around and complain when these men of all races in this country say, you know what? No, I mean, Dominicans I know that say, yo, I can't deal with this shit here. I'm going back to my country. Or I'm going to take my Spanish speaking ass to another country and get a wife and come back here. When they do that, don't complain. I saw Serena Williams twerking. I'm like, what is she doing? And guess what she did, though? You ready for this? She married a white man. Some of y'all went crazy, but a lot of y'all women said, hey, go, girl. Procreate it. I said nothing. I have nothing to say. Because that video of her grinding and twerking and shit, I heard that was for Drake. How the fuck that video got out? How'd that video get out? So you got dirtbags twerking in a restaurant, and then when the male owner of the restaurant said, you know what, I ain't create this space for y'all to act like this. You bitches was calling for him to be canceled. Y'all sure did, and I saw y'all. We just having a good time. No. There's a time and place for everything. You want to twerk? Go to a titty bar. Go to the club. Do it in the club. But I see women doing it for any fucking reason. Oh, got a raise, twerk. Oh, waiting for the bus, twerk. Oh, I'm about to cook some food for myself, not for my man, twerk. Fuck are y'all doing? And then y'all teaching y'all daughters to do it. I seen a girl, and I'm calling her a girl, teaching her baby in diapers to twerk. And the father walked in the room and stared at her, and that baby looked at the father and she knew what time it was. Why are you teaching your kid to do that shit? The fuck is wrong with you? So you feminists, you black women, that shit is not your fight. Emmett Till was murdered. Those same feminists that was online screaming about Roe vs. Wade, were they with you? Did you even protest for that Emmett Till shit? Was you marching for George Floyd? Were they there with you? The cops are killing too many black men. How many black people you killed with your abortion? I already told y'all, I personally know a woman that has 17 abortions in her life. 7 fucking team. And to my knowledge, those were all black babies. I'm just saying. So why are you mad? Wear a condom. There's 31 different forms of contraception. Wear a condom. What are you doing? Robert Singleton in that super chat, much love. He said that triple play would have been legendary. Bro, let me tell you something. Back then, I used to keep a disposable camera around. This was before the social media and smartphone shit. Yeah, Steve L, the vid you sent me, exactly. Yup. I used to have a disposable camera. You had 15 shots. And yeah, just in case purposes. Upper Echelon Sports Bar in that super chat. He said 3 black moms twerking at a high school, a senator too. Bro, it wasn't a high school, it was a junior high school, y'all. It was a junior high school, family. a junior high school. A junior high school. 3 black moms twerking at a junior, not a high school. Nothing that makes it any, I think it's worse as they get younger. But is this a part of black culture? Twerking? JC, salute. This a part of our culture now? This is what we're dealing with? Steph, what up? Johnny Q. This is what, Chaz Bleak, what up? No doubt, I appreciate you. That's part of our culture now? That's going to be part of our legacy? Twerking? Ladies? This type of conversation I have on the Painful X on this podcast, y'all. I'm sorry, I had to digress on that, man, because this some bullshit. This some bullshit. That's our legacy? Twerking? Back in the 90s, it was called Doodoo Brown. Y'all remember Doodoo Brown? Luke. But we weren't doing it for no reason in a goddamn supermarket. Oh, I'm online and yeah, you know, the line's long. Don't stop, pump that pussy. No, come on. We had some restraint about us. And it got worse. Each generation, it got worse. You can't tell these women what to do because you're not their father. I had a chick tell me that. I said, yo, you going out? Yeah, I'm heading out with the girls, whatever. I said, okay. You called me to you know, I was home. I was on them sticks. I was playing PlayStation or whatever I was playing. Yeah, I'm heading out. Oh, okay. Where you going? Yeah, I'm going to this a party and where at? Oh, it's in East New York. Antennas went up. East New York. Ooh. And I'm looking at the clock. I said, man, it's 9 o'clock. And you just now going? How y'all getting there? Are we gonna hop on the train? Okay. I said, oh, all right. It was a house party in the projects, not in the actual house. It was a house party in the motherfucking projects. And I knew the person, the house was going, I ain't go that nigga neighborhood when the sun was up. But I said, yo, y'all leaving now? She said, yeah. I said, all right, well, have fun. I said, listen, you might want to, you know, say happy birthday or whatever, and then get the fuck out of there before like 1, 2. Because I said, you know, that neighborhood. Oh my God, you ain't my father. And that was like the 5th time she said that shit to me when I voiced I wasn't telling her what to do. I was showing concern because that's what men do. Because I said you did, to Cho, a salute. You did hear me say have fun. But I also said you might want to just get in and out of there because it's not the safest of neighborhoods. Oh my God, you're not my father. So that was the night I had enough. I said, you're right, I'm not your father. But you don't even know who the fuck your father is. I'm tired of that shit. Maybe you need your dad. Maybe if your dad was there now, he would tell you where you're legal. You could drink and everything. Where you going, babe? East New, you ain't going there. I don't care how old you are. Go sit your ass downstairs. You ain't going there. Nope, I know that neighborhood. Maybe you need your father. I told her that shit. I said, yeah, I ain't your fucking father. You right. But you don't even know your father. Dummy. I'm not trying to be a tyrant and tell you what to do. I said, have fun. But I want you safe. Hello? I said, man, have a good night. Bang the phone on her. She go to the party. My phone ringing Sunday morning. Yo, niggas started shooting. Okay, of course. All right, yo, listen, I'm still asleep. I'll call you back. I didn't want to hear that shit. When I woke up, she called me back. I didn't want to talk about the party last night. I don't care. Because I know what time it is. Dummy. Demon Kennedy, salute. Fucking dummy. Here's the shit. She know how fucked up that neighborhood was. But she had to go. Right? You know how many times, and listen, I done fucked up many times in my life. I done been to Brooklyn chasing tail. And almost caught it really bad a few times. You get a little wiser as you get older. I wasn't trying to be a father. I was trying to be her concerned boyfriend. But, you know, fuck you very much. A few skeets later, I was done with her. Get the fuck out of my face. Go find your daddy. Go get some home training, bitch. Anyway. Boxing, please. AJ's fans. Where are y'all? Where are y'all? I couldn't find y'all. AJ fans disappeared. Yo, better question. What happened to all the American AJ fans? Remember them? You remember them? I think now's as good a time as any. What happened to the American AJ fans? Where'd they go? Are they doing videos? Yeah, I think, you know, AJ, I think he'll get it right this time. You know, he got Robert Garcia. He's going to make the proper adjustments. Listen, he could make proper adjustments. He could go in there and dog walk Usyk and... No, he can't.
Listen to this right here.
Look, man. I have zero faith that AJ wins this fight. Here's a disclaimer. It's boxing. He could go in there and do something totally different and win. But now that I know, that's right, Tom. Now that I know that Usyk could hurt this guy, that's the problem. We thought that Usyk will be on the back foot, outboxing, and have to survive towards the end. That's what we thought. But he went in there and outboxed him in the center of the ring, and then when he touched him, he hurt him. He had AJ on the back foot. What the fuck? In order to fight the fight that he needs to fight, he would have to walk down Usyk, which is what we thought would happen. But you can't walk anybody down when you ain't got no goddamn chin. And here's the concern. Usyk has a high enough boxing IQ that when AJ shows a different look, he'll just adjust to that. How does AJ win this fight? He's going to have to come in there and be a totally different fighter. Totally different. What if AJ, the bell rings and he's bouncing on the balls of his feet like Ali and popping out a jab? Like how you used to see Larry Holmes. He was on his toes. Pop, 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 pop. You know why he can't do that? Because by round 5, he'll be tired. So I want to know we're going to find out. I want to know what Robert Garcia, I want to know what did he do to make those changes? Now, Robert, there's no doubt in my mind, he knows what needs to be done. And you look at AJ. AJ is what you call a specimen. He's 6'5", he's chiseled, and he looks like an athlete. And he is an athlete. But for this sport, he has some flaws. He has some things that work in his favor. Height, strength. But what do you need in this sport? You need an IQ. You need a good chin. You need cardio. And I'm concerned because I see, you know, that face-off that they did in that ring. Usyk stepped off from him dancing. I said, oh my God. Things don't look good for our hero. Chauncey, what up? So I'm just asking, where the AJ fans at? I know y'all watch me. I know y'all been subscribed for more than 6 weeks. Say something in the chat. No disrespect. Just don't disrespect me. I won't disrespect you. With a wrench upside your fucking head. But I'm asking because y'all motherfuckers was everywhere. AJ fans with the way of the Pacquiao fans. Like I said earlier, I could pinpoint a lot of these motherfuckers. They stopped doing content after Marquez 4. I told y'all one guy came back and he got bombarded by a bunch of people saying, "Oh yeah, nigga, you still alive?" After the goddamn I'm glad to see the all the hostages on their bumper. You know, I'm surprised the tsunami didn't get your ass. So now you're alive. Now you want to say he's back after Keith Thurman? G5 in the building. Salute. That's what y'all niggas is doing? Now you want to come back and talk? And he hasn't made a video after that, since that. Because what happened after that? He got in the ring with Ugas. Now's the end of that. But AJ fans, it's the same, especially the American AJ fans. Where y'all videos at, man? Because I want to know, give me an educated breakdown of what you think. Because to me, this is second nature. I don't think AJ has the tools to beat him. He has to reinvent himself. Like, y'all remember when Toro Gotti reinvented himself? Go look at Gotti Ward 1. Classic fight. The type of fight that HBO loved. Two warriors fighting in the pocket, rock'em sock'em. Then look at Gotti Ward 2. Different fight. Arturo dominated. Why? He got with Buddy McGurk. He says, "You ain't got to do that. That's not boxing. You ain't got to do that. Let me show you something. It's called footwork. It's called jab. It's called angles." And he made Ward look like he ain't belong in the ring with him in the rematch. Go watch it. Go watch it. Unless AJ can make a drastic change like that. Like I said, Usyk is smart as fuck. Jermaine, what up? Usyk is smart, man. He's shown that. Usyk had harder fights at cruiserweight. Now, I know what he said on Boxing Scene. He said, you know, AJ was a tough fight. I don't believe him. Nope. I don't believe him. He's just talking. That I don't believe. I don't know. Maybe he's just saying that to sell the fight. Oh, yeah, you know, AJ has a chance. This time he has a chance. I don't think he does. Now, this is boxing. I could be wrong. But, look, man, he don't have a high IQ. Now, in closing, let me ask this, because I'm concerned at this point. Family, did I miss something? Why isn't Bud versus Errol signed yet? Now, you see the brother Art Haas is in the chat. The family sent me something this morning on Twitter. It's just a little strange to me. Now, maybe I'm looking too deep into this. Maybe it's just something. Because, you know, sometimes people get on Twitter and they just talk. They just air shit out. And sometimes people need to get the fuck off Twitter. Twitter is not your goddamn therapist or your legal team. Get the fuck off social media. But I'm curious. All this time, I've been asking, why ain't this Bud versus Errol fight signed yet? We all want to see it. So the family sends me a screenshot of this. Can I ask what the fuck this is? Now, maybe I'm looking too deep into this. What is this? Big Dog Willie. If Khan trained AJ, he would be better than Lennox Lewis. Khan wouldn't go near AJ because AJ plowed his wife. Oh! Shut up!
Shut the fuck up!
That's Amir Khan. But like, yo, man, your wife really know AJ?
Shut the fuck up!
I'm saying, what happened with your wife and AJ, man? He gonna go in his kitchen and grab a knife and chase me.
Hassan shot!
I ain't fucking with him. So, what the fuck is this? He might have just been going through something and just got on it. Because you know how niggas just be talking, you know, just casual conversation. People actually have casual conversation on their social media. But is this a little too coincidental? This might be nothing. This might be, Jamal, what up? This might be nothing. Skinny Too Litty, what up? But what the fuck is this? What do you mean by this? This got 1,010 likes. I don't know. Is that retweets or something? I don't know. This was about 8 or 9 hours ago. Maybe he saw a crackhead and just went on there and just said something. You know, sometimes people just be talking. They be on their Twitter, yo, taking a shit, got the bubble guts, but I gotta catch this plane. It's like, yo, my man, TMI, goddamn. But what the fuck is this? I'm sure he knows that we out here asking why this shit ain't signed yet. And I know, listen, let me talk to the Bud fans for a second. Listen, man. You want to fucking grab onto what Bud-Errol says? You're throwing mad shit at the wall, hoping something will stick. He's suing Bud-Errol. Y'all supported Bud when he went over there to fucks with him, and now he's suing him, and you're still supporting Bud. Bud-Errol just came out and said, "Yeah, man, it's because he's getting short money in their you know." The pirating. Don't believe the hype. Remember the Public Enemy song? Don't believe the hype. Bullshit. I also heard that the brother Bernie was still blaming Errol for it. Exactly why? I haven't heard anything about the money not being right. I haven't heard anything about that. People want to say, hey, man, because, you know, there's things going on behind the scenes that we don't understand. That may be true. But what no one's talking about is what we're talking about over here. $20 million? Stormy said, how about he could have just said no to Daniel Kinahan? Yeah. We don't know how long he's been working with that guy. I heard something about $20 million. I heard something about, you know, a list. Anyone dealing with Daniel Kinahan being on a list. I heard about that. That I heard about. I heard about people getting their banks. They're looking for their funding, where this money come from. They want to know where every dime came from. And if you've been affiliated with this guy in any way, shape, or form, they want to know about it. Now, am I saying Bud was purposely doing something with him? No, he might have just been in Dubai looking for a deal. But then we find out he's been around that guy for a minute. So all of this shit, and we're just wondering, why hasn't the fight been signed, y'all? Seriously, why hasn't the fight been signed? We've heard October, we've heard November. We're gonna hear Christmas soon. And every time I say it, I'm like, I hope I'm wrong. I'm hoping as I'm talking, it comes out today. Bingo, we're fighting. Remember we were supposed to get the fight announcement on July 4th? That would have been dope. What happened? What happened? You guys gotta wake up, man. I'm not making none of this shit up. I'm asking questions. Motherfuckers are acting like I'm making shit up. Asking a goddamn question. And I don't get no goddamn answers. Hold on, I'm looking for something, y'all. Can't find it. Oh well. Shit is ridiculous. Salute to my brother Paul Carrick in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. Always supporting. He says, might sound messed up, but I'm hoping Bob gets caught up in the Kennedy scandal and is forced to retire. His heart can't take it at 90 years old. If he get called in to talk to those people, I don't know if he makes it. But look at his track record. You know what I'm saying? FBI raids and all that shit. Sean Gibbons was involved in that shit back then too. Come on, man. This sport is fucked up. You can't just say, listen, Errol been quiet, but he's been training. Has Bud been quiet? Jafar Cezanne, that super chat, much love. He said Bernie had on the clawed and raised 11s. I ain't fucking with y'all this morning. Stop it. I'm asking y'all. This shit was very random. Did he see a crackhead and just decided to say that in casual conversation? But from what I was told, no, there was no tweets prior to this that are related to this. Is he taking shots at somebody? I don't know. I'm asking y'all. I'm asking you guys. Go to his Twitter and go back and find out if that tweet is related to something else, because I understand that it's not. That shit is pretty. Just say no to drugs of all things. Why would he say that? What the fuck is he talking about? Listen, family, I hope I'm wrong. George, what up? I hope I'm wrong. But isn't it strange how this fight ain't been signed yet? What is the fucking problem? All right already. I need to know where I'm buying my plane tickets. If necessary, please have it in the Barclays, so I ain't got to worry about it. I'll just hop on the train. And I ain't got to worry about hotels. Stay right here. But if need be, I need to know where, if I got to go back to Dallas, hotel rooms, rent a car, all that shit, because I need to plan for this. We ain't rich over here. I got to plan for that. Don't do no bullshit like, yo, the fight's happening in fucking October. I'm like, damn, it's August. What the fuck? What happened? But either way, that means that shit is worked out and Bud is not affiliated with this Kennedy shit, because we don't want him affiliated with it, right? We don't want him. I hope they work it out and say, okay, we checked your bank account. Okay, we understand, you was dealing with him, but you wasn't involved with him like we think. So you go ahead and fight Errol. And the other concern is Errol got 3 mandatories because he has 3 belts. If Errol moves on, the Bud fans will be like, see, he's ducking. Bullshit. Errol will move on and fight 3 different people in 2 years. Bud don't have to activate his mandatory until 2023. Salute to my brother L-Dub. He shared that information with me. So what if Bud is not fighting until 2023? Isn't that alarming? Y'all gonna learn to respect our fucking Scooby-Doo work. Because the monsters are always the motherfuckers behind the mask. I'd have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling YouTubers. My brother LaRon, Broken Traditions in the building. Salute to you, bro. Yes, sir. So salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App. Someone sent me a Zelle the other day, and for some reason I can't pull it up, but I appreciate you, man. Salute to all of y'all. Again, I have no faith in AJ. He's gonna have to show me. This is the link to the Painful Excellence podcast. It'll be here for the rest of this week. Next week, it'll be back on its regular channel. You know what I mean? But that's what that cook is about, man. But salute to y'all. Salute to the Wrench Gang.
Come on!
Salute to my stalkers. You guys are special. Salute to the Juice Crew.
Sip the juice, I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place uptown.
All jokes aside, let me hit you with this stat.
Let's first start off with the fact that 54% of black men are single and childless. 30% of black men are married. And the children that come out of that marriage are exempted from your statement.
That is correct.
So that gives us 54 and 30. That's 84. That means a full 80% of the children being made in the black community are being made by less than 20% of the men. So to answer your question is, why are women having children with men with multiple children?
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.